Hey, yo, what up? It's Scythe here, and today I'm going to be showing you the best range build, in my opinion. My personal favorite range build to use right now. I am a ranged main. I love range. First build I ever used. I liked it. So, without further ado, let's get right into the build. For the weapon, we're going to either use Hidden Leaf Dagger or Sasuke's Ninja Blade from Boruto. Now, I only used the Crimson Hidden Leaf Dagger because of the attack speed. In the attack speed, the combos are really fast on this, so that's what I like personally. But if you want range, if you want amazing range, really good attack power, and still good speed and the hit rate, this is your bleed. I just personally like the speed with this. Now for the ninja tools, I use Sinbons because Sinbons can be paired with Kunai, and Sinbons are really accurate. They can hit someone that's trying to run away from you. That's one shot, and you can hit someone while they're down with Sinbons. So it's really good. Okay. I like using it over the Demon Wind Shuriken and any scientific ninja tool just because of how accurate it is. Now, for the ninjutsu, first we have Inferno Style Flame Lightning, which is basically a universal pull that skewers somebody with Amaterasu flames, which in turn causes status ailment damage. They burn, so damage over time, basically, which is really does a really good damage over time. The base damage might not be that good, but the damage over time makes up for that so much. So then you have the Kamui Lightning Blade, which is a Chidori where you cannot be hit after you start casting it. So let's say someone's charging up a Majestic Destroyer Flame at you, and then you don't have your substitution, so you don't want to get hit. Okay, you just charge up your Kamui, and you cannot be hit once you're charging at the person, and you most likely you would get a hit. They might dodge it, but 9 times out of 10 you'll get a hit with this because it has good tracking. Now for substitution, I use a regular substitution just because it's a 20-second fast substitution in the game besides high speed movement, but that's not really a substitution. So now for my ult, I use Tandem Paper Bombs, which is Tobirama's ult, and then this ult is good. It does. You have to get them in a certain area, but with this build, you can pull people in, so you can pop it and just pull people in. Boom, that's an automatic ult right there. And then you can just lure people. You can just lure people in. So it's not hard to hit with this build. It might be hard to hit with other builds, but it's definitely not hard to hit with this build. And now for the Shinobi boost, I have Spiteful Spirits, which lengthens the amount of time the enemy suffers from status ailment. This is a must-have for this build because the status ailment damage is a big part of your damage. And then this just lengthens it. The status ailment damage on Inferno Style Flame Lightning is amazing. It's just so good. So then for the bottom skill, we have Armed and Dangerous, which shortens your ninja tool cooldown. So boom, you can have your send bonds back to back to back. 10 seconds, you have all 3 of your send bonds. That's very good. Then for the accessory skill, instantly refills set amount of health after you defeat the enemy. I always use this on any build I have just because I'm the attacker for my team. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into the gameplay.